A Meeting in the Dark by Ngugi wa Thiong'o unfolds within Kenya, the author's homeland, specifically within the Kikuyu community. The narrative revolves around John, a young man who has embraced what is deemed a white man's education. Within his community, John garners respect and admiration as a symbol of the quintessential African son, having diligently climbed the educational ladder. With aspirations to further his studies abroad, John envisions a promising future, buoyed by his academic achievements. However, a significant obstacle emerges in the form of his lover, Wamuhu, who becomes pregnant just before John's planned departure for higher education. This unforeseen circumstance plunges John into turmoil as he grapples with the conflicting duties of impending fatherhood and his educational ambitions. Despite his inner turmoil, John conceals his anxieties, though his mother, Susanna, senses his distress through his demeanor. Their bond contrasts starkly with John's distant relationship with his father. John's predicament deepens as he fears the repercussions of marrying Wamuhu, especially given her status as the daughter of a non-believer. He resolves to keep the pregnancy a secret until after he has departed, hoping to delay the inevitable confrontation with his community and family. However, Wamuhu, aware of John's imminent departure and his eagerness to share his educational prospects, senses the impending upheaval in their lives. John, tormented by nightmares, seeks solace with his lover. Upon arriving at her family's abode, he is greeted with customary warmth, but discovers Wamuhu's absence. Anxious, he rushes out and collides with her at the threshold, prompting them to retreat for a private conversation. Despite his fervent pleas, John fails to dissuade Wamuhu from divulging her pregnancy to her parents. Desperate, he suggests attributing the child to another man, only to be met with vehement rejection. Wamuhu reveals her mother's growing suspicions, exacerbating John's desperation as his carefully constructed plans unravel in the face of impending fatherhood. Succumbing to panic, he grasps Wamuhu's neck in a moment of madness, tightening his grip until she falls lifeless, taking their unborn child with her. In the chilling aftermath, John confronts the stark reality of his actions, acknowledging the irreversible consequences of his impulsive violence. The story culminates with the haunting realization that in his attempt to control his fate, John has instead unleashed irreversible destruction, epitomized in the tragic demise of Wamuhu and their unborn child. Through this harrowing narrative, Ngugi wa Thiong'o subtly weaves themes of British colonialism, illustrating how its influence permeates the characters' lives, shaping their decisions, and catalyzing a desperate quest for identity and agency. She hails from a background labeled as unbeliever, denoting her non-Christian status, adding another layer of complexity to their relationship. Concurrently, John finds himself constrained by the expectations of his community, further straining his bond with Wamuhu, irrespective of her pregnancy. She embodies the spirited essence of their village, a freedom that John yearns for, yet knows would be scorned by his father as beneath their family's stature. The tragic act of John's murder in the darkness transcends mere consequences of the pregnancy. It symbolizes his loss of agency in shaping his own destiny, his apprehension of forsaking tribal heritage, and the chasm between British colonial influences and traditional Kenyan values. Ngugi wa Thiong'o's narrative delves into these intricate tensions, reflecting broader societal struggles and the clash of cultural identities. Ngugi's literary prowess has garnered significant recognition, including the 1973 Lotus Prize for Literature, the 2001 Nonino International Prize for Literature, the 2012 National Book Critics Circle Award, the 2014 Nicholas Guillen Lifetime Achievement Award for Philosophical Literature, and a nomination for the 2009 Man Booker International Prize. Moreover, he has been conferred with several honorary doctorates, notably from the University of Dar es Salaam in 2013, the University of Bayreuth in 2014, and Yale University in 2017. His prolific oeuvre spans 7 novels, 2 short story collections, 4 plays, 5 essays, 4 memoirs, 5 nonfiction works, and 3 works of children's literature, cementing his status as a literary luminary. I hope you found this video enjoyable. If so, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Thank you.